be another ab focus class for this week, and we're gonna start standing today. No props are needed. Grab your yoga mat or whatever, something soft to lie on so that you're comfortable. We're gonna start standing at the end of your mat, facing towards it. Let's go ahead and take those hands around your ribs to find your breath. Thumbs in the back, 4 fingers in the front, maybe closing your eyes. Starting to breathe into those ribs. And then exhaling through your front ribs. Start to really find them knitting together, letting your waist narrow in. Now, I love, of course, starting with these big breaths, right? And we're using this to really start to wake up the deepest layer of your abs. So those transverse abdominals, they wrap around your waist, live underneath your six-pack muscles. So really think, the deeper the exhale, notice how the belly button naturally draws in towards your spine. And take advantage of standing, finding a little bit of a lift from the soles of your feet. Last big breath. And then lowering your hands to your hip bones, add your pelvic tilt to that breath. As you exhale, low abs draw in a little tuck of the tail towards you. Inhale to release that, find your neutral. Exhale, belly button draws in so much, you scoop to tuck the tail, and then inhale to release. Notice how upper body is staying quiet, and you are trying to move that pelvis all by itself here. Giving a soft bend to those knees. Trying not to grip through the glutes or back legs. You've got just 3 more. For 2. Last one. Awesome. Now from here, you're going to go ahead and let those legs open a bit wider here. You're going to start off with some squats. So low abs draw in, sit your butt back into a squat. Press into your heels, squeeze through the back leg, stand nice and tall. Low abs in, you sit back. Squeeze through the back leg, stand nice and tall. So we're just taking this to find your hinge at the hips here. You are warming up a bit into the back legs. That's going to help in a second. And then really think, even before you sit your butt back, how much can you get your low abs to fire? They pull in so much that your hips go back. They stay super active at the bottom. That's the hard part. Don't let them turn off. Feel free to take a second at the bottom and then stand tall. Arms are where they feel good for you. You've got your nice long neutral spine, sits bones are wide. You've got about 5 more. Knees track with the second and third toes. For 3, 2. We're holding at the bottom here, you freeze. Again, take a second. Can your low abs wrap in even more? Knitting those front ribs together, ripping the floor apart with your heels, pulse your hips down an inch, up an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. You got it, long spine. Maybe arms reach long, you're sitting back in that chair. You're here for 6, breathe. For 4, 3, 2, last one, stand tall for a breath, arms to the ceiling, nice big inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, roll yourself all the way down. You're gonna walk your hands forward, you're meeting me right away into your first plank. Give yourself a breath, tuck your tail and squeeze through your back legs here. Find those low abs again, they pull in so much that now your hips pike to the ceiling. Maybe let your heels fall, take a little release into the back legs. Hips fall forward, you're in your plank. 2 more times, low abs in. They lift, you're in your pike. Find a release. Hips forward, you're in your plank. 1 more time, low abs. You're meeting me in your plank, and you're gonna hold here. From here, right knee comes across your body to your left elbow. You switch, left knee across to your right elbow. You're taking mountain climbers to warm up into the core even more. Across the body, finding those obliques. You're gonna go for about 10 more seconds. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your knees. Sit back on those heels. Give yourself a big breath. Awesome work. Should be feeling nice and warm now through your center and through your body. We're going to go ahead and turn to lie on your back from here. Once you are lying down, take a second to get settled. We are going to go into this series of 5, getting into those abs a bit more here. So to start off, you're going to bring your right knee towards your chest, left hand to your knee, right hand to your shin. On your exhale, nod and curl yourself up and reach that left leg long, belly button in. You're going to switch. Right hand to knee, left hand shin, and switch, and switch. Whew. Now, throughout this series of 5, any point the neck needs a break, you let the head go back. You can still keep going, and then pick that head up when you feel good. Either way, belly button is drawing in deeper. You're going to turn these into scissors now. Left leg ceiling, right leg reaches long, and switch. And switch, and switch. Anything getting shoulder blades even higher off the floor. 4 more. 2. You're gonna meet me heels together, toes apart, hands behind your head. Squeezing those heels, lower your legs to the floor. Low abs pull in to lift those legs back up. You lower, low abs pull in to lift. Squeeze those heels as much as you can. You've got 4 more. Lower. Can you curl up higher? For 3. Oof. Last 2. Last 1. You're going into a bicycle next. Bring your left armpit across to that right knee and switch. Right armpit across and switch. Again with those obliques. How much can you get the opposite shoulder blade across your body? Belly button in, don't forget. Get into those low abs as well. 4 more. For 3. 2, we're almost there. Last 1, knees towards your chest, you're in a ball here. Double leg stretch, reach your legs long, arms reach behind you. Circle the arms, bring the knees back in, you're in your ball. Legs long, this is your final challenge, circle. Curl up even higher, 3 more. For 2. Last 1. Ooh, and give yourself a breath. Good work. Ooh, told you it was gonna be that ab blast today. All right, my core's on fire. Take a little twist of a release. Right leg over your left. Legs to the right. Turn your head to the left. Big breath here. Switching when you feel good. Left over your right. Legs to the left. Breathe into the right. We're gonna turn hands and knees. Finding your cat-cows right away here. Stretch out your spine. Round to look toward your belly. Arching to the ceiling. Feels good on the abs, a little bit of extension. If you need that head roll, maybe a tail roll. Go for 1 more set. And then you're finding your long neutral spine here. Now from here, you're gonna tuck your toes underneath you. On your exhale, low abs draw in. You're gonna lift your legs up to a hover, lowering back down. Again, exhale, low abs in, knees lift, and lower. 4 more like that. Lift out of those shoulders. You're ripping the floor apart with your arms now, so the shoulders are supporting you. 2 more. On this last one, you're gonna hold for me. Get ready for that challenge. You either hold if you're advancing. Right leg goes behind, left leg goes behind, left leg into your hover, right leg in, switch. Left, right, right, left. Oh yeah. Shoulders working a ton to support you. You're trying to keep your hips frozen in space. One more set to each side. Knees lower, child's pose. Awesome job. Give yourself a breath here. All right, we're gonna get into those obliques just a little bit more now. You're going to meet me right forearm, legs bent, hips stacked to start. We're gonna take some side bridges, wake up those right obliques. When you're ready, hips lift, hips lower. Right obliques pull into lift and lower. Now I want you to really plug that right shoulder down. Use your left hand as a guide. Feel that muscle underneath your right armpit, your serratus muscle. It's plugging your shoulder blade down and it's supporting you. So you're not sinking, you're not bringing tension to the neck, you're pushing away. If your neck gets tired, look down at that bottom elbow here. You've got one nice long line. 4 more. Left arm, of course, does just whatever feels good. For 2. Last one. Keep your hips lifted and hold. You're gonna find a full side plank. Left foot front corner of the mat. Right foot goes behind. You're in your full side plank here. Pulse your hips up an inch, down an inch for 10. Lift out of that shoulder. You got it. Belly button in. Last bit for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those hips. Counter stretch to the side. Big breath into those right obliques. So good. Side planks are killer, man. It's a lot on your shoulder, a lot of shoulder stability, lots of oblique work, but what you're doing is you're building strength to support your spine. So they're so important, and if you can't do that today, you start from the first variation that I was doing. So even just the side bridges, that's enough. When you feel good, you do this video again a week later, and now you're progressing, right? You're going at the challenge that works for you. All right, let's set up for the other side. Meet me with your left forearm down and find those side bridges. You lift up, you lower down. Top hand can also be using for support as well, to the floor if you need it. Lift those left obliques. Plugging that left shoulder down. We're here for 4. You know what's coming next, you're mentally preparing. For 2, hips stay lifted, next one. Right foot to the front corner, left foot to the back. Top arm ceiling, pulse up an inch, down an inch for 10. Belly button in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You lower. Woo. Give yourself the counter stretch. Big breath into the left side of your body. We're gonna finish it off with one final plank series here. Turning now, you're gonna meet me again in your high plank. Taking your time together. Shoulders over your wrists. Right leg behind. Left leg's going to meet it. Whew. Tuck your tail and squeeze through your back legs. Pull those low abs in even more. Now, opposite of earlier, you're gonna bring right knee, now right elbow. And you're gonna stay on that side. Maybe reaching the leg long behind so it never touches. Yeah. You're here for 5. So right glute's also working. For 3, 2, last one, you switch. Left knee, elbow, reach behind. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your plank. Big breath. And then lower yourself into your child's pose. You did it. Both hands right side of the mat. Breathe into the left side. You'll switch hands to the left, breathe into the right. You're gonna take a little bit of extension here for a second, so just lying on your stomach on your forearms. This might feel like enough for you, and that's okay. If you want to progress a little bit, abs in, and you just press into the floor to lift your chest a little higher, straightening those arms, and then lower back down. Elbows lift. Little extensions to open through your chest, and then elbows bend. Let's do 3 more. For 2. Last one. Perfect. Taking your time here. You guys are all set. That was your quick ab class. There's gonna be a nice cool down video I'm attaching as well. So if you're looking for more of a stretch, check out that video. And of course, any questions, concerns, let me know. Awesome work, and I'll see you soon.